this is what I was just doing. I'm just on Amazon in India. Here's something that you may not have really thought about. Let's see if I can turn this into a little sneaky thing for you. So if you go to any of the best sellers on Amazon India, for instance, is where I am now, but if you go anywhere on Amazon, look at the best sellers, you will quickly see that if you compare the best sellers in, say, India with the best sellers in Germany, with the best sellers in France, with the best sellers in the US of A, or little old Australia, you'll quickly see that they, for the most part, are extremely consistent. The things that sell really well in India also sell really well in Germany, also sell really well in Italy, etc., etc. Now, if you're paying attention, that ought to give you pause for thought, because if something sells really well in one market and it's probably going to sell really well in another market, and Amazon Australia is a brand new market, of course, relatively speaking, then it ought to follow that things that are selling really well in one marketplace could reasonably be replicated, at least the idea, into Australia. And that's certainly something that I've done, not just on Amazon, but in heaps of different businesses I've had, where I've taken concepts and ideas and things like that have worked really well in one marketplace and taken them into another. I've done it a lot and made a lot of money indeed. I've franchised 2 businesses, licensed 3 businesses. One of those we licensed it into 13 countries. It's pretty easy to do. So there's that to consider, all right? The next thing to consider, which you may be saying to yourself, is, but how can I figure out what's hot in a particular market? Well, Amazon gives you all that data. Just gives it to you. Here's the movers and shakers in a marketplace, meaning here's the things that are on the up in a given marketplace. So garden and outdoors, these are the things that are on the up in that particular marketplace. You can get heaps of ideas for products to sell here in Australia. I mean, this is India, but you could obviously reverse that as well. Get ideas from Amazon.com to sell in Germany, from Germany to sell in UK, from UK to sell in France, from France to sell in Italy, yada, 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 yada. Amazon tells you everything you need to find awesome products to sell. And then, I'm not saying you copy it word for word, because of course that would be dumb to do. You'd need to localize it for the given marketplace that you're going into. But the idea is there. The idea is there. And I mean, look how much frigging stuff there is. Just look at it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. If that doesn't give you some ideas, I don't know what will. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.